Hey, what's up, everybody? It's time to go over my pregame thoughts here for the Cowboys versus the Cards, Monday Night Football. And, really this week, now that Sunday's over and we only have this game left, it's really been a week of upsets. I mean, look at the Bears over the Steelers. Who would have thought that? Or, there's some others. The Broncos got their reality check this year. They lost to, the Bills. They were in Buffalo though, so I don't know. Maybe that helped them helped Buffalo out. But yeah, then the Raiders lost to the Redskins just now. So yeah, there's been some upset. The Patriots obviously lost in week 1, and what I'm most happy about is the Giants are 0-3. They're way down in the basement with fucking Norman Bates' mother. They're just like, which makes me so happy because all the stupid fucking commentators said that, the Giants are going to annihilate the Cowboys in week 1 and they're easily going to stroll right in and be the NFC East champs. And the Giants are definitely going to be, it's all about Giants. Yeah, now they're 0-3. So, It's like, and then Dion. I love Dion, but I mean, I believe in Eli. It's like, fuck, he's 0-3. What's there to believe about that? Fuck the Giants. Like I said, they're a rotting corpse next to Norman Bates's skeletal mom. I mean, fuck the Giants. It's like, we already handled them. Yeah, the Broncos beat us, but, again, the Broncos got their reality check too. So did the Steelers, and the Steelers are like, everybody's picking the Steelers to go to the Super Bowl, and, they lost to the Bears. I mean, the Bears they looked good though. I mean, that was a shock. And see, that's kind of the thing here is that, like, not only are the Cowboys inconsistent, but it seems like at least this first 3 weeks, like all the NFC teams are inconsistent. The Packers, they lost to the Falcons are, oh man, that was a close game too, wasn't it? Oh shit. They almost lost, and then it's like, you guys, another problem the Cowboys make, and the Lions and the Seahawks. Dude, when you're in the fucking red zone, run the ball. And we've got Zeke, so we have no fucking excuse. Even if Zeke is having a bad day, I don't give a fuck. You run him when you are in the red zone. If they stuff the run, okay, then on 3rd and goal, then you can pass it, or 2nd and goal, whatever. Or you can go into the shotgun and just have Dak run it in on him by himself. Do a quarterback, sneak, just have him run in. But that's the thing, and that's kind of the theme of this week is the entire NFL is inconsistent. The Broncos were like going to win the Super Bowl after they annihilated us, and now they lost to the Bills, and so now it's like, oh god, what's going on? So it's like everybody's like really high. It's like, yeah, we beat the Giants, fuck you, holy shit, the Broncos annihilated us, we're fucked. And then if we beat the Cardinals, then but I'm still not going to be like, I like I said in my pick video, I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. But even if we get an ugly win against the Cards, like 17-10 or 23-20, or that kind of low scoring ugly game, I'll be, a dub is a dub, and it means that we recovered from the Broncos and that we're not in a hole like the Giants are. But still, it's not good enough because we got the Rams, who could probably beat us with, the way our defense is playing. Todd Gurley is going to just run right through our defense like nothing. And if our defense doesn't adjust and play better, because I could just picture it. Our fucking defense is going to miss tackles, and he's just going to run all the way down. And it's like, it's the same shit. And then we got to play the Packers. The Packers are going to beat us, probably. I mean, it's like, really there's not an easy game, but I mean, like the Niners, maybe we can beat, or, but that's really it. There's not like a easy team, like a crappy team that we're gonna play. The Cardinals are pretty good. I think they got a real solid defense. They're a little shaky on offense, but hey, our defense looked like shit. And I just don't, it's kind of hard. Again, I'll have to see how we perform. If we convincingly beat the Cards, like something, like 28-10 or something like that, or 31-12, or, something like that, I'll say, okay, we're back on track. But if we barely eke out a win, it's like, okay, good. We're not in a hole like the Giants are, but still, it's not good enough. You gotta, because that means that we're probably going to play like shit against the Rams because our defense can't tackle for shit. And we're definitely going to be toast against the fucking Packers. I mean, I'm being realistic here. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, we'll bounce back and we're going to do this. And oh yeah, we're still, and I'm not trying to say that we're going to lose every single game. I'm not saying we're going to lose all of them, but it's like, after the fucking Broncos game, it's like, it's the same problem. Stupid fucking play calling and then our defense that can't tackle for shit. So, Garrett's inconsistent as hell. Then again, the entire league is inconsistent because it's like we have like all these upsets and everything. So it's really hard to tell now. And I can't really make a prediction really until I watch them tomorrow, so it's so weird. I mean, I guess that's what makes, football so great. Any given Sunday, anybody can win. And so basically with us, just I think the main key to victory is have a quick start quickly. I know last year we were actually pretty good at that, where our opening offensive drive was a scoring drive, usually a touchdown drive. That's what we got to do here and the rest of the season. And also with defense, you just, fucking tackle, get some turnovers, get to the quarterback, get some sacks, maybe a fumble recovery would be nice, pick six would be nice, anything. Fucking tackle. Don't let the running backs gash us for yards, which was what Todd Gurley probably would do when we play them, the Rams, I can just picture him just, our defense mistackling and bouncing off of him, and whoop, there goes Todd Gurley, another touchdown, Cowboys lose. And so unless you make some major adjustments here, that's what's going to fucking happen. But again, we'll see. Look at the Steelers. I mean, they look at how the Bears ran all over their asses, and the Steelers are the mighty Steelers. Oh God, they're gonna, they might beat the Patriots in the AFC title game and win their 7th Super Bowl. Oh God, they're the best of all time, and then they lost to nobody picked the Bears. So see, that's the thing. It's like even the great team, the Patriots lost in week 1. The Broncos got their karma this week, so it's like you never know. It's like so, but it's good. That's what makes football so great. It's early in the season. It's anybody can make the playoffs at this point, except for the Giants. Haha. But so it's really, it's like it's just hard right now. Whereas at the beginning of the season, everybody thought it's going to be the Falcons and Steelers in the Super Bowl, or the Giants again, or all this other shit. It's like now it's like you really don't know. And I'll have to look at the Cowboys' performance here. If they lose, then I'm just going to say fuck it. I'm not going to pick the Cowboys for like the next 5 weeks until maybe we play the 49ers. Because we're not going to beat the Rams and we're not going to beat the Packers, period. If we lose. If we win, and if we win hopefully convincingly, then I'll say, okay, we bounce back. We look better. We made the proper adjustments that we needed to. And I'll say, all right, well, hopefully we could just stop the run against St. Louis, or not St. Louis, LA now. LA Rams, and at the very minimum be competitive against Green Bay and not let Aaron Rodgers have 400 passing yards against our fucking defense. So this game is very, very, very crucial. All the games are. But this game is going to be, are we going to just continue the bullshit type of game and performance from all players, not just one player, that we had, the mediocre performance against Denver? Is that going to continue? Or are we going to say, okay, we found what we did wrong. We're going to fix it. We're going to execute and do what we're supposed to do against the Cards and hopefully the other teams coming up in the rest of the season. I hope they do. I hope they did. And, Garrett's, he's made dumb decisions, but he's not, dumb. And I think he can say, okay, this is what we did wrong. This is what we did wrong. Let's look at the Cards. Let's see, they got a good defense also. How do we attack against the Cards defense, and hopefully start, and get a good dominant quick start, like we did last year. The first offensive drive, just pound Zeke, maybe give it to T. Will, hopefully Dez, and Witten and all of our other weapons get in the end zone, boom, instantly right in the first quarter you get a touchdown, and then just hope and pray that our defense holds up. That's really what I see them doing, and hopefully it results in a win. And and then I'll feel better, and we'll all feel better, and we can hopefully have a continue to do better and have a great season and rack up some of these wins, and so we can make it to the playoffs. So that's it. Just get back on track, Cowboys, please, because I don't want to pick you guys to lose the rest of these fucking games, because what you guys did against Denver was just what the fuck is this? But because I really, really want to believe in Dak, and I really want to believe in Zeke, and hopefully Dez. I don't know what's wrong with Dez, and our defense, but I don't know. It's after that Broncos game, it's just wow. But then again, it goes both ways, because all the teams that were considered to go to the Super Bowl have had their shitty games too. So it's not just us. So that's that. It's an inconsistent NFL right now. So that's basically the theme of this week. So anyway, all right, Cowboys, you better get this dub, or I'm going to be really pissed. And yeah. So anyway, I'll catch you guys on Monday night or maybe Tuesday morning for my post game video. All right. So go Cowboys, and peace out.